I don't wake up in a rush anymore. I wake up in alignment. For so many years, my mornings were a chaotic sprint, a frantic race against the clock. My feet would hit the floor already feeling behind, my mind cluttered with a to-do list that felt impossible. I lived in a state of constant reaction, putting out fires, barely keeping my head above water. But I learned that starting your day in a state of stress sets the tone for everything that follows. It creates a cycle of anxiety and exhaustion. So I made a change, a fundamental shift. Now my mornings are sacred, they are quiet, they are intentional. I wake up naturally without a jarring alarm, and the first thing I do is connect with myself. Not my phone, not my emails, but my own breath, my own body. This isn't about having more time. It's about reclaiming my time and dedicating the first moments of the day to peace. Waking up in alignment means starting from a place of centeredness, of clarity. It means I get to decide the energy I bring into my day, instead of letting the day's demands dictate my energy. This small, consistent practice has revolutionized how I experience my life. It is the first step in creating a reality that feels less like a struggle and more like a deliberate, beautiful design. From this place of calm, I can build, create, and show up as my best self. This view didn't come from luck, it came from clarity. And systems that work even while I sleep. People often see the result, the beautiful apartment, the freedom, the peace, and they call it luck. But luck is just a small part of the equation. What they don't see are the years of focused work, the late nights building, and the unwavering belief in a vision that only I could see. More importantly, they don't see the systems. I realized early on that I couldn't trade all my time for money. There was a ceiling to that. The real breakthrough came when I started building systems, business systems, financial systems, personal systems that could operate and generate value without my constant, direct involvement. This is the essence of leverage. It's about creating something that can grow beyond your own physical capacity. It's the difference between being the engine and building the engine. That's what allows me to wake up to progress, not problems. The view isn't just about the physical scenery outside my window. It's a daily reminder of what's possible when you move from pure hustle to strategic creation. It's a testament to the power of having a clear vision and then methodically, relentlessly building the structures to support it. Luck is when preparation meets opportunity, but the preparation, the systems, that's all you. That's where the real magic happens. Self-care isn't a reward for burnout. It's the foundation of how I work, think, and live. We've been sold a broken idea of self-care, the idea that it's something you earn only after you've pushed yourself to the absolute brink, a bubble bath after a 70-hour work week, a massage to fix the knots of stress in your back, a vacation to recover from a life you need to escape. That's not self-care. That's damage control. True self-care is proactive, not reactive. It's the daily, non-negotiable practices that keep your cup full, so you never have to operate from a place of depletion. For me, it's woven into the fabric of my day. It's the nourishing food I eat, the boundaries I set, the movement I enjoy, the way I speak to myself. It's the conscious decision to prioritize my well-being not as an afterthought, but as the core of my entire operating system. When I am well rested, mentally clear, and emotionally balanced, I am a better leader, a more creative thinker, and a more present human being. My work is sharper, my decisions are wiser, and my energy is magnetic. Treating myself with care isn't an indulgence. It's the most strategic investment I can make in my business and my life. It's the fuel that powers everything else. Burnout is not a badge of honor. A well-cared-for self is the ultimate performance enhancer. Everything I wear reminds me of who I am becoming. Elegant, intentional, unavailable for struggle. Getting dressed is not a chore. It's a ritual. It's the moment I physically step into the identity I am creating for myself. Every fabric, every silhouette, every color is a conscious choice. It's a form of communication, first to myself and then to the world. For a long time, my wardrobe was a collection of things I thought I should wear. It was about fitting in or hiding or just grabbing whatever was clean. Now it's about expression and aspiration. When I choose an elegant piece, I'm not just putting on clothes. I'm embodying grace and sophistication. When I dress with intention, I'm telling myself that my day matters, that my presence has value, and the concept of being unavailable for struggle has been a game changer. It means I no longer wear things that are uncomfortable, that don't fit, or that make me feel anything less than my best. It's a physical boundary. It says I am done with forcing things, with enduring discomfort just to get by. My style is a visual representation of my inner state. It signals that I am here on purpose, that I respect myself, and that I am moving through the world with ease and confidence. It's a daily affirmation you can wear. It's not about expensive brands. It's about the energy the clothes hold and the story they help you tell. Technology didn't replace me, it gave me leverage. And time back, that's where the real luxury starts. There's so much fear around technology, especially AI, and the idea that it's here to make us obsolete. I see it completely differently. I see it as the ultimate partner, the ultimate tool for leverage. I don't use technology to do my thinking for me. I use it to execute the thoughts I've already had, but faster and on a larger scale. It automates the tedious, repetitive tasks that used to drain my energy and my day. It organizes data, streamlines communication, and manages complex workflows, freeing up my most valuable asset, my creative and strategic brain power. This isn't about working less. It's about working on what truly matters. It's about shifting from being a manual laborer in my own business to being the architect, the visionary. The time that technology gives me back is the most precious commodity in the world. It's time I can reinvest into deep thinking, into building relationships, into innovating, or simply into living a full, rich life outside of work. That freedom, that choice, that abundance of time that is the definition of modern luxury. It's not about having flashy gadgets. It's about using technology intelligently to buy back your life. True wealth isn't just money in the bank. It's minutes on the clock. For a long time, Black women were told we had to do more to deserve less. I chose a different story. It's a narrative.